Then another question that I have here is, okay, Nhyira, why do people take longer to become chartered accountants? This is another thing that people worry about, because I've had people who come and say, hey, Nhyira, I've known this person. They've been on the journey for 10 years, for 7 years, for 5 years before they became a chartered accountant. Why is it so difficult? It's like the system is designed so that people don't pass. The way I will answer this question is that it is individual specific. I have been in the game over a decade, right? And so I have seen everything that there is to be seen. I've had people who come, boom, and they are gone. In less than a year, they become chartered accountants. And they are starting from level 2 because they are coming from first degree in accounting. So they are starting from level 2. In less than a year, boom, they are gone, or within a year, they are gone. I've had people who come and they have to take 2 years before they are done. I've had people who come, they wrote a paper, they didn't pass, try another, they didn't pass, the third time they didn't pass, then they stopped to go and do something else. And in all these, one thing that I see is about dedication, it's about sacrifice, it's about how hungry are you to make this thing and to pass the examination. The ICAG, the ACCA, the ICAG examination is not difficult. But people are not studying. That is why a lot of people take longer to become chartered accountants. And so if you are coming in the game and you are thinking about, oh, someone took 10 years. By that time, I would have done a first degree, done a second degree, finished with 2 PhDs, and the person is still not a chartered accountant. No. Look at the positive side as well. There are people who take a year to finish it. There are people max 2 years, they are done, starting from level 1. And so I don't want you to be misled. I don't want you to be hooked on the negativities that you have heard. That yes, people take over decades, people take 5-10 years to become chartered accountants. It's not about them. Look at the other part, because there are other people who also take shorter time to complete. And with the ICAG, for instance, now there are 3 examination dates every year. So you are writing an exam in March, in July, and in November. So let's say you are starting from level 1. All other things being equal, you are sitting for each paper, you are studying, and you are passing the examination. And each examination date, let's say you are going to sit for 2 papers. 2 papers. Each examination date, you are starting from level 1, sitting for 2 papers. There are 14 papers in total. 4 in level 1, 6 in level 2, 4 in level 3. So 14 papers in total. So if you are somebody who is dedicated, you are willing to put in the effort, you are willing to put in the sacrifices, you are willing to go the extra mile, you are willing to heed to guidance and be willing to go through what it takes in order for you to pass the examination, it means that technically within 1 year, there are 3 examination dates, you've written 6 papers. Let's say you pass all of them, all other things being equal, just writing 2 papers, right? You pass all of them at each examination date. Then the second year, still you are doing 2 papers, because I am assuming that you have other responsibilities and other things. So you just want to take it a step by step. So what it means is that technically in 2.5 years, or within 2.5 years, you are done. You are now a chartered accountant. Within 2.5 years, starting from level 1. And you are writing 2 papers each examination date, and you are passing all of the 2 papers. Now, if you're somebody who says, hey, Nhyira, I want to really go into this thing, I want to do full time, and I want to really be committed, then maybe there are some examination dates you may do 3 papers, you may even do 4 papers if you're a full-time student, and all of those things. And if maybe you are coming in from even accounting and finance, first degree on HND, that means you're going to be exempted from level 1 and maybe a paper or 2 in level 2. So technically you're going to be left with around 8 papers to go, and you could do that in 1 year if again you are committed, you are dedicated, and you are willing to go the extra mile. And so I don't want you to think about it that, oh, it's a difficult paper. Oh, people take longer to become chartered accountants. No, it is about what you are willing to do. 99.9% of the time, people don't study. And that is what I've seen over the last decade in the game. People do not study. They are busy doing other things and they don't study, but they will register for the exam. So a week to the exam or 2 weeks to the exam, they will take leave. And then in that 2 weeks or that 1 week, that is where they are going to try to read through all the books, attend all manner of intervention classes, but they are not prepared. And they go to the exam hall and fail the exam. And these are the people who continue to propagate the message that, oh, IC examination is difficult. Oh, IC examination is difficult. Bro, you are not studying. Because the exam that people complain about, that it's difficult, it's loaded, it's packed, that same exam, someone came out as the overall best student. That same exam, some people passed. That same exam, some people excelled. So why did the other people fail? So if you are fresh coming in, I don't want you to follow the negativity. That is a wrong foot to start with. I want you to look at the positive side. I want you to look at how hungry you are. I want you to look at what it takes. I say this always. I don't find it interesting when someone says, oh, I've been writing the exam after 10 years, after 8 years, by the grace of God, I'm a chartered accountant. You don't need 10 years to do this. You don't need 8 years to do this. You don't need 5 years to do this. With commitment, dedication, sacrifice, you can do this in 2. You can even do it in 1. How hungry are you? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? How far are you willing to go? How bad do you want this? Because I tell people this, that the most expensive commodity in the world is time. So you don't want to take 10 years to do something that you could do in 2 years. You want to take 5 years to do something that you could do in 1 year. So if you are coming in fresh, yes, there are people who take forever to become chartered accountants, but there are also people who are able to do it in record time. And if you are guided properly, and you follow advice, you follow recommendations, I can guarantee you can finish this in record time. And as I said, I've seen all there is over a decade in the game doing this full time. So that is my answer to that question. It's not a difficult examination, but people make it like that. But the people who are willing to go the extra mile, make the necessary sacrifices, will definitely finish this in a record time. So that is what you need to understand.